I think student debt is probably this generation's biggest challenge.
Green team, step to the middle. Orange, you're out here. Naomi, get there, Naomi, let's go.
Public school students rarely have financial guidance as they're thinking about the post-secondary options.
I'm like one of those students. I am just now at my age 36 recovering from decisions I made when I was 20 years old.
Me too. I've got $75,000 in loans that I'm still going to pay back for the rest of my life.
So growing up, all right, what do we got to do? My mom didn't graduate from college until she was 52. Going to college was not an option. We had to go.
Being born in Ethiopia, my mom was a single parent. Our grandparents were farmers in the beginning, so she didn't get education, but she found a way out to continue her path. And that's kind of been ingrained in myself and as well as my siblings.
I did grow up in a segregated town in Maryland, and so I felt like I had to really fight the system in order to get resources and get information because people weren't necessarily throwing it at me.
Ready? Go. Constant movement.
But I was thankful that between soccer and education, I had that attitude to help me through all these challenges and barriers that I end up facing throughout my college process. Whereas I felt like some of my other classmates have kind of given up.
One of the reasons why it's difficult to get really good college guidance is because the counselor to student ratios across the country are astronomically big. In Oakland, it's something like 600 to 1.
So I was a first-generation college student. I didn't really have any resources around college financial decision-making. So when I got into my dream school, I didn't really even think about the cost of college or the consequences of me taking out loans. I was crippled with this insurmountable level of debt. I was kind of ashamed, I was embarrassed. I didn't really know where to turn. And for kids, even now, growing up, they get themselves into these really crippling situations that has lifelong consequences. And for us at Moneythink, it's simply unacceptable, and we're looking to change that.
Moneythink offered to Oakland and other cities opportunities that would allow us to, at scale, offer college guidance to students across our cities.
And so we designed an app called Decided that essentially brings transparency to college costs, and we've mentored over 30,000 students around financial capability and decision making.
As a role of a coach, it's not for me to make the decisions when a player's on the field, so it's the same matter when I am a Moneythink coach. It's not for me to make a decision for the student, but equip them to have the best possible options available to them.
They win the ball. Nice job, Maya. That's the goal again.
My hope is that Moneythink will really just level the playing field so not all the power is on the college's side, but it's much more equitable so that students really can decide what am I getting from that college and is that investment worth it for me?
I hope that my daughter is just not stressed out about the process. I hope that by the time she gets to that stage in her life, those things are no longer barriers. All done?